We're also working for you tonight to find a safer and potentially faster commute along Fall Creek Parkway with help navigating that changing center lane. Many drivers end up in that middle lane at the wrong time, some even making illegal left turns. RTV6's Lauren Casey has been looking into the best way to navigate that route.
Sometimes I get paranoid.
Fear behind the wheel.
I wonder if this is the time I should be in that certain lane.
Better drive in the last 2 lanes because you can find yourself in trouble.
If just one driver isn't paying attention.
Are you ever worried you're going to be in a head-on collision if you're in that
Yeah.
lane?
Now, the reason why we're here, take a look behind me, these X's and arrows alongside the roadway. We have a reversible center lane, and that's to help drivers get in and out of downtown at different parts of the day. But to drivers that are visiting the area, this can be a little confusing. During the day, it gets a little confusing. And if you're trying to turn left, it can be confusing and even dangerous. That's why we're working for you to find the safest ways to use this road. We talked to a number of drivers, many local, about their experiences on Fall Creek. Some have fears using the center lane. Others believe it's clearly marked.
I'm kind of used to it, so it's not really that confusing to me. But I'm quite sure other people that's not used to this area, it probably would be.
I've only seen one person go the wrong way.
So who maintains these signals on the roadway? That's the Department of Public Works.
Whenever we see those high volume traffic periods when people are headed to work in the morning and then also headed back, that lane does switch.
So we asked what time, and DPW tells RTV6 that it can change different times depending on the peak traffic hours. There's a safety feature that prohibits an arrow to appear on the center lane both northbound and southbound at the same time. But there are times during the day when there can be an X displayed both ways. A buffer time.
Just make sure that they're following the control signal they see at that time, regardless of the period of day.
Kurt Greggs is with the Metro Police Traffic Unit and tells us that the center lane violations are not very common, but illegal turns are.
Illegal left turns at certain intersections like College or 38th Street.
Another big offense by drivers here, speed.
Slow down. That's our biggest problem.
The speed limit where we shot this interview by College reads 35.
Correct. And then it gets a little bit further out. It increases to 40 and then 45 at further out.
And the last tip.
Put down the cell phone and pay attention. If you just follow the signs, all the thinking's been done for you.
Lauren Casey, RTV6.